Earlier writ petition, my lord, there was a similar consideration by the Honorable Court despite, my lord, all restraint. The Honorable Court was pleased to direct the respondent authorities to consider the case of the petitioners with an expert committee. A selection committee was constituted, my lords, in the presence of more than 5 officers, senior officers. Out of 93 petitioners, 93 persons were.
All these officers' business don't want.
My lords.
You are the officer of the court. He is the officer of the court. Both of you do it here itself. We'll see. We'll certify it. We'll agree what you say.
But the factum is that, my lords.
This is never ending. It will virtually borders on fraud. If somebody measuring 6 feet is sure as 5 feet.
No, my lord, that is not that, my lord.
Thousands of candidates.
1 minute, my lord. Let me
Last year,
complete.
2019 qualified.
Let me complete. I can read, my lords, may kindly appreciate that. My case, where the state is aggrieved and before this court, apprising the facts and also the legal position. It's, my lords, after being initially, my lords, their case was considered way back 2 months back. An appeal was filed against the said measurements. Then the authorities, my lord, they have considered in a very magnanimous and positive manner. They found not qualified. Agreed with that, they preferred a writ petition. Even the learned single judge, my lords, considering all the facts. We have videographed. We'll present it. Yes, it is there. It is there. But you cannot stall the entire, my lords. See, for the sake of some 90 candidates, my lords, you cannot jeopardize the interests of more than 40,000 candidates or aspirants who are waiting for the result. Written examination result was literally stalled, my lords. And more particularly, I still, with all due respect, I don't understand this order itself. How can I be prohibited without there being an argument, without there being a counter, and IA can be allowed at the stage of admission?
Party orders can be passed.
No, and IA can be allowed. I mean, my lords, an ex parte order, my lords, suspending or, my lords, with an interim suspension to my understanding.
Yeah, see, if you are not there, file an application for vacation.
No,
Or for
but
modification.
how, my lords,
They have already filed me.
The
They have already
question of,
filed.
Wait.
when an IA is allowed, my lord, see, when there is an interim order, my lords are absolutely right. We file a vacate application. When an IA is allowed, my lords, there is no question of vacating the said.
A modification.
My lords, this is,
There is
it is not that, my lords,
way out at all. There is a way
my
out.
lords, it's, my lords, highly, my lords.
Yeah,
have
I'll
the
give you one, I'll give you one, just narrate one incident. One petitioner came before the court, he said, my lord, that fellow, it is not.
No, if my lord starts saying, I will be certainly convinced.
Wait. The argument was, the person who selected, he does not measure 5.6. I said, how do you say so certain? Have you measured him? No. Then how do you say? My lord, I am 5'6", he is shorter than me. How can he be 5'6"?
No, these are all, my lords.
It was apparent he was shorter than him.
Absolutely, but because when 40-50,000 come before a test, generally, my lord, these officers do not have any kind. They'll just very casually they'll consider the case of the petition. All the persons, 50,000 aspirants would be there. But when pursuant of orders of the court,
Oh, physical test precedes the written test.
no, physical measurement test. Then again, you have this events. After that, you have a written test. Now the written test is also concluded, and at the stage of announcing the results, my lords, they have come with an application saying that. And more particularly, my lords, one of the petitioner who has filed a writ petition on the earlier occasion.
But why didn't you ask for an order to participate in the written examination?
My lord, they have not allowed because
They have not allowed, you came to the court, you
Yes.
should have asked for permission to participate in the exam.
this honorable court directed my lord authorities to take physical measurement and allow them for a written examination before commencing the written examination. They have purposefully, my lord,
No, it's
disqualified
not.
all the candidates,
It's not
or they
in the
conducted the examination.
It's
Unless
not in
and
the
until, my lord, this honorable court complied and I was permitted to go for an examination, they can't, my lord, I can't.
Sir, what is the dispute?
My lord, dispute is, my lord, like this, my lord. There are, my lord, 45,000 candidates were appeared.
45,000.
Yes.
What about?
Now, my lord, I have qualified, my lord, thousands of candidates were qualified 2019 recruitment in height. Now, they have all been, my lord, disqualified on height aspect. Unless and until, my lord, my height was, my lord, measured.
This is
I can't allow
ridiculous
go for other examination.
These height chest, my lords, I've already
My
narrated
lord,
that.
I'm sorry, my lord, 1 second, my lord.
If you have in 2019 found him to measure.
My lords, even
4 feet.
that I will substantiate, my lords. See, this height aspect, my lords, even I have questioned the authorities. Your posture insofar as when taking the measurements is very important. Sometimes, my lords, if I stand like this, a height, one and a half centimeter. If I stand, my lords, in a different pose, no, that is there. See, it is not my observation, that experts have taken into consideration.
It can never happen.
No, my lords, with due respect, that I have already narrated, my lords.
Happen.
My lords may kindly appreciate.
May vary. Weight may vary.
No, not weight.
You drink 1 liter
Just
of water, it may increase.
Weight, chest, height, my lords, they are all subject to certain. It is not that, my lords, there is a high disparity. 1 centimeter or half a centimeter, my lords, is not an issue.
Half a centimeter.
See, that is a 1 centimeter, half a centimeter issue only. So, even chest, my lords, today by virtue of my exercises, I may have a better expansion while I inhale. When I exhale, my lords, it get compressed. You cannot say in 2018 my chest is so much and now today the chest should be same. And my lords, my weight, that is what the contention. It is rather unfortunate the learned single is entertain the repetitions.
So see, there cannot be, these are facts which cannot be disputed.
Yes, my lords.
These are facts which cannot be, then it is, if the measurement is done properly, there cannot be any.
My lords, pursuant to the orders of this court, only 93 candidates who have approached this court, a particular selection committee was constituted and ignoring that.
Okay, where is the videography?
My lords, kindly, one second, my lord. Page 39 of my lord writ appeal papers.
Just a minute.
The table shows, my lord, the order of Leonard Single Judge table shows how the 2019 qualified height candidates were disqualified now. It's a table as given. My lord, 4-5 inches, not only 1 centimeter, my lord. 4-5 inches was now 169.1 candidate now is 167. 168.7 candidate now 166. 4-5 inches, I have given a table in height.
4-5 inches, Mr.
My lords, that video which is my lords have called in, it is there, my lords.
Show. Laptop, huh? Are you there, huh? On the screen? Okay.
Lords also kindly appreciate this. Madam.
Leave it.
Have a copy only. Video file. May I seek one of my officer to assist me, lords?
If my lords kindly see page 39, one moment, my lord. Page 39, one document.
Ramesh, go and help.
Just tell us, all of them are their candidates.
Yes,
Petitioners.
sir, all. Not only their candidates, there are other candidates who are aggrieved, who are considered by virtue of the orders of the Honorable Court. Not in the present writ petition, the earlier round of litigation. Sound good back.
Court case. Court case.
Because the kind of vocabulary they were using, these candidates, even they were shouting in as a concerned selection officer. No, this is all
1 minute.
ridiculous, my lords. This kind of issues are considered, my lords. We cannot conduct any recruitment process. Now, for the sake of some 20,
Don't
30
worry, we'll simplify. Don't worry. Don't get
obliged.
agitated.
My lords have understood that.